After going on a road trip across the country, a man returns to his home to destroy a dome with a motorcycle and a bomb. This is a spoiler to a 2007 movie. What is this movie?
I'm mad because I think I know. I know what movie you're talking about because I'm pretty sure they did a fucking joke on like The Simpsons about it.
What?
I have no fucking idea what this movie's called.
I heard a road trip across the country, and I immediately thought of Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, but I don't think that that's correct.
No, that is definitely
You need
not.
me to read that.
Okay,
Yeah,
run it by me one more
time.
time.
After going on a road trip across the country, a man returned home to destroy a dome with a motorcycle and a bomb. This is a spoiler to a 2007 movie.
What?
I hear a dome. I hear 2007. I think of the Simpsons movie.
You know what? This is the Simpsons movie.
Oh!
Is it really?
And this is the What the Condor podcast.
Let's go!
Wow.
I am the greatest to ever do it! Kyle, I need air horns. I need explosions. I need Mike Breen yelling bang when Steph Curry hit that three-pointer.
You need Michael
You also
Bang.
need to shower.
Let's go. I need a shower in the studio. When is that coming, Condor?
I'm telling you, 4 to 6 weeks.
You said that 4 to 6 weeks ago. You said that when the podcast started. This is episode
5.
5.
I might be off. It might be 3 to 5. I honestly lost count.
You lost. How do you lose count? Just check the tracking.
It's some type of Chinese tracking number. It doesn't make sense.
You got it from GameStop.
Yes.
May I see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus. Welcome back to the What the Condor podcast, starring your favorite group of idiots.
Yeah.
Failed to type in Google.
Over here
I think Google
on my left, we have Nasty Nate, aka Mr. Diddles MD, aka Nate.
Oh.
Over here in the middle, you know, running things, making sure that things are going right, getting the movie spoilers. It's your boy, Sunflower Seed, aka Surf and Flea. Be sure to check me out on the Twitch. And over here on my right, the man who won't get the shower in, the man who said that a hot dog ain't a sandwich, the man who called Axel Max. We got the Condor 13, but he's not the 13th Condor. Make sure you get it right. Keep it in check, fool.
I don't think I have any other aliases. Just the Condor 13. That's all.
The only alias that you don't have is the 13th Condor.
I don't have that.
And over here on the boards, we have producer Kyle. Can we get some love for producer Kyle?
No. He's
Wow.
Dude, he is refusing to get sandwiches.
Bro, I asked this man Kyle to get us Subway sandwiches before we started the podcast. So now we gotta starve while we're doing the podcast because
that is the tracking number for the shower. I told you it's from China.
Condor just sent the tracking number of the GameStop shower that's supposed to be coming to the studio in the Discord chat, and it's just like 2 Chinese letters.
It looks like.
How do you type that?
Hold on. I can translate this.
I was about to say I'm gonna do the same thing. It's just gonna say like
it's 2 people riding a bike next to a house that has a breeze going over it.
It sounds like we're playing Keep Talking and No One Explodes.
It does.
Jesus. What is this life? Give me like 5 seconds before we continue on with our topic because
Like
Jesus.
Mississippi seconds or 5 seconds,
while
then
you
have it
take-
with Kyle.
God damn it,
Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ! What is it?
that it is numbers, I guess.
This man actually fucking translated tracking numbers to fucking some sort of characters. I find that very hard to believe. I
I was about to say, I don't know. That doesn't seem. That almost doesn't seem right.
I don't see Condor going through all of that effort.
You really don't? You don't think I would go through all the effort for a joke? You don't know who I am.
Not that much. Not that much effort.
You don't know who I am.
While he did not do that because apparently I clicked the wrong button on Discord. He said,
Did you
"Take
get
a
the
shower in Chinese."
You know what? Now that
Much respect for the 13th Condor. I mean, the Condor 13.
I do want to make a quick comment before we continue.
Mm-hmm.
Condor, I know you made a comment after our last episode that you were surprised that Aaron didn't drop his Twitch. I want it noted that 3 minutes into this episode, he dropped his stream.
To be fair, I didn't drop the stream. I didn't drop the Twitch. I said to be sure to check out the Twitch.
Fair.
Twitch.tv/surfandflee with 2 A's, by the way.
There we go. 7 minutes.
Guys,
But you know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
I want to go for round 2 of the Google Translate game.
Oh God,
you know
round
I'm okay
2.
with this. Oh my God.
Okay, well, we have this. I'm gonna take this. You can probably hear me clicking.
Dude, I can't even try to translate this like I did the last one. Fucking. It's a dude who broke his fucking leg. It's a guy conducting a train.
It's fuck tits in Chinese.
It's what?
It's fuck tits in Chinese.
Of course it is.
So if you want to know how to say fuck tits in Chinese, just at Condor what on Twitter, and our social media team, which is just Condor, will hit you with a response.
We put Condor in charge of our social media.
And not me, who's literally on Twitter like 13 out of the 12 hours that I'm up for the day.
Okay.
What is wrong with us?
I don't know. Too much.
Time for the master
Very
class.
true.
What's the master class, Condor? Smooth transition, Kyle, by the way, into the master class.
Final round.
It's time for the percolator.
Dude, I've been percolating since Wednesday.
Wow.
Like last Wednesday?
I'm going to give you the Chinese characters and how to pronounce it, apparently. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Zeishi Shenmi Shengying Bok.
Oh, wow.
Aaron, tell me what did I just say?
For the podcast.
What did I just say?
Dude, you're going to regret it.
Attempt to say.
What is this Condor podcast? Okay. There we go. That's it.
You know what I want to know? You know what I want to know? What fucking word in there is Condor?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fucking
I'll find out.
Shen Ying Bok. How the fuck does Condor come out of any of that?
By the magical ways of the Chinese language, you would probably have to ask somebody that speaks Chinese, like John Cena. Or does he speak Chinese or does he speak Mandarin? Is there a difference? I think there's obviously a difference. They're two different languages, but
They're two different dialects.
I went to get you an answer and it raised more questions.
Oh,
This is
did it?
Condor in Chinese.
Uying?
It's from Google Translate.
Okay.
No, we
How
also
do
have
we-
to keep in mind. We also have to keep in mind this is Google Translate, so
Yeah.
take this with a grain of salt.
I had the grain of salt.
Okay, so yeah, I typed in translate Mandarin to English and it gave me Chinese.
It?
Okay, so yeah, I guess it's just different dialects, if you will.
Boom,
I mean, that's what I would call it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, Condor with the beatboxing. Let's go.
Oh, it's time to transition into our music segment of this podcast.
Oh God.
Music segment.
I believe somebody wanted to talk about some music and give their hands on the top 5 musics.
Oh yeah, that was the thing that I wanted to do. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So on
So I'm
today's
gonna figure out a segue to
episode,
get here.
so what I wanted to talk about today is the top 5 songs that get white people turned the most, because I am white, and I like songs, and when I'm at the bar or I'm at a wedding reception, I tend to have a couple too many Miller Lights, and I get turned.
So, question.
Answer. All
There you
right,
go.
let's move on.
The segues are no longer used and outdated. Are we gonna change like segueing into something, into hoverboarding into something?
I mean, aren't hoverboards just segways with no hands?
Yeah, but they're different because they have no hands, and Segway's a brand,
You're a brand.
like Kleenex.
It-
Kleenex is a brand.
I pray for
Anyway.
the human race the day that Condor is a brand.
Dude, I am a brand. I'm a
You
brand
know-
ambassador
you know what?
of
You're a
Condor.
special. You're a special brand of special.
I want it noted right now, Condor. When you die, I'm gonna nominate you for a Darwin Award.
And that to do something spectacular.
What I want to know is, when is the What the
Do you-
Condor podcast going to be nominated for a Pulitzer Prize?
God only knows if that'll happen.
If anything, the What the Condor podcast is like the number one contender. It checks all the boxes for a Pulitzer Prize. Honestly,
I won't lie. I'm not 100% sure what a Pulitzer Prize is.
and a Nobel Peace Prize. I mean, what brings more peace
Okay.
together than
Yes.
coming together and listening to 3 people be idiots and be recorded by Kyle? I mean, who doesn't like Kyle? Who wouldn't want to give Kyle a Nobel Peace Prize? Even
it's
though I'm
Kyle.
still waiting on my Subway sandwich.
The people in this podcast do not want to give Kyle anything because we are still waiting on Jersey Mike's.
Shout out to Jersey Mike's. Shout out
Fucking
to
Jersey Mike's.
shout out to the one
Mike
guy in my
Jersey.
Twitch chat who said that Condor sounds like he works at Jersey Mike's.
I'm not allowed to work at Jersey Mike's. I have footlongs. I only have like a 2-inch. Dude, I cannot
Well.
make big sandwiches.
On that note, Aaron, you want to give us your list of top 5 music that gets white people turned?
Okay,
Hold
so
on, wait,
as
wait,
I
wait,
was,
hold on. I'm sorry. I do want it noted. We are all white. So
we are some white boys that you know, go out in summer with our hat on backwards when it's time to fucking party.
hell
And
yeah.
That's inaccurate for all of us. I don't hat. I don't wear hats.
At number 5, I have
I have my D&D hat.
at number 5, I have Macklemore and Ryan Lewis with Thrift Shop.
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
gonna
like
start
that-
with your list.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like that is a song that very much still to this day gets white people turned. It especially got white people turned when it came out, along with Gangnam Style. It got a lot of views on YouTube. I was around for those days.
Oh yeah.
You were born.
No, I totally agree. If I were in the bar having a drink, just getting my groove on, I mean, I'd start jamming out if I heard Thrift Shop.
Dude,
I may even jump on the bar and start dancing.
if I'm at the bar 8 shots deep, I'm like screaming out all the lyrics to Thrift Shop.
I mean, shit, I could go through half a beer and still do it. I'm just that dumb.
Number 4, I have "We Are Young" by Fun featuring Janelle Monáe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I won't even lie. I hear that song at work sometimes, and I do jam out when I hear it. Won't even lie.
That is one of my go-to songs at the bar as well. I play it after I'm 8 beers deep, yelling at people to run it back in pool, because we play pool at bars around where I go to bars for some reason.
I don't go to bars.
As do I.
I'm like 12 shots deep. Go, hell no, run it back. After I hit the 8 ball on when I'm trying to decide if I'm stripes or solids.
Yeah.
I'll hit the 8 ball in, and I mean, I guess that makes me solid, bro. Like, I don't understand why you're walking away after I hit the 8 ball in. Like, just run it back.
Pay up, come on. I hustled you. Give me the money.
I hustled you. Get over it.
I'm addicted to finessing, bro. Get back here.
Give me the pool bat and let's go.
A pool bat.
Pool bat.
You think Kyle Woody would be good with a pool bat?
He would get
It'd probably
a lot
break.
less home runs.
I mean, he's already got 6 home runs on the year. It's like top of his team in the minors on MLB The Show.
So, what's your top 3? Because I distracted you.
Okay, so coming in at number 3, 4 out of these 5 songs are kind of ones that you play at the bar to get the white girls really going, and the white people going. So I figured I would put kind of in the middle a wedding reception song, one that gets all the white people getting up and headed to the dance floor. I don't remember who the artist is, but it's the Cha Cha Slide.
Oh,
You know what? Yeah.
research time.
I won't lie. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
We have to find out the artist who made the Cha Cha Slide. It's not Rick Rock, I'll tell you that.
God damn it.
It is DJ Casper.
DJ who?
DJ Casper. wrote the
DJ
Cha-Cha Slide.
Casper.
I've been dead before I guessed that.
Or Mr. C, the slide man? What the fuck? I'm
Wait
getting
a
two different
minute.
answers.
Who is it?
Who is Kyle?
That's a
What?
Because I googled it, and at the very top it says "Cha Cha Slide," song by DJ Casper. But right under it, there's a fucking Vivo YouTube video that says "Mr. C, the Slide Man, Cha Cha Slide official."
Well, who is?
That means nothing.
So who is it? Is it who is Mr. C, the Slide Man?
We're gonna
Maybe
put both of those names in the Twitter. We'll do it.
Oh, okay.
DJ Casper.
Okay, I figured it out.
Okay, let me hear it.
DJ Casper, also known as Mr. C, the Slide Man. So the C in Mr. C is for Casper.
Ah, so smart, much smart. Lots
I
of
thought C was for Cookie.
Shut up, Condor.
Well, apparently it's not good enough for me over here. So
Damn.
we're gonna keep it moving. Number two. Number two. Can I get like a thunder? Can I get some thunder in there for number two?
Wait,
Thank
no,
you,
wait,
Kyle.
two.
Can I maybe get like a dookie going into the toilet water for number two?
Number two.
Tame Impala. The less I know, the better.
I won't lie. I have
know
no
what
idea
you
what that
said to
song
me.
is.
It's their most popular song. It's not their best song in my opinion. But yeah, basic white women love Tame Impala. The less I know, the better.
I'm
I
glad
don't know
not
the
to be a
song, but I
basic
believe you.
white woman then. Because I don't know what that is.
And number one.
Number one.
There's only one answer here.
There really is only one answer here. And I know that it's the only one answer because I literally just went to the bar 2 days ago and played this song on the jukebox.
Just to prove your point.
Almost just to prove my point. Like I didn't think about the list until like earlier today while I was at work doing absolutely nothing because, you know.
Fair.
But anyways, this immediately was like the headliner of my list because I knew that there was nothing that beats it. I played this at the bar, and I had a whole entire section of white women around my age singing all the lyrics. There is nothing that gets white people more turned than Mr. Brightside by the Killers.
Fair.
Or went Despacito.
Ooh.
I don't know why. People seem to
that's a contender.
Despacito. It's probably an honorable mention around here.
It's the first place runner-up.
On top 5 list, it's number 6.
It's an honorable mention for me, I guess. Despacito.
I'm not saying I like the song, but
honorable mentions include Despacito, Boyfriend by Big Time Rush, and
they're making a comeback.
And I guess Baby by Justin Bieber, because why not? Honestly, just throw in any Justin Bieber and that gets white people turned.
I think Big Time Rush making a comeback.
They need money.
I won't lie. I knew a girl who really enjoyed Justin Bieber's Mistletoe.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we talking about a song, or is there something kinky there?
No, it's a song.
Okay. I don't know Justin Bieber songs.
You know, old friend from back in the day. Don't know how she's doing, but I hope you're doing well.
The Tuesday? The day when the Condor podcast come out?
If you happen to hear this, you know who you are.
I'm going to need a name drop after the podcast.
Fair.
So honorable mentions include, Despacito, Boyfriend by Big Time Rush, insert Justin Bieber here.
And anything fucking Justin Bieber.
Depending on the person, I could probably see either Lollipop or A Milli by Lil Wayne making this list. And yeah.
That's fair.
So that's my list for top 5 songs that get white people turned. That's my portion of the podcast. I'm going to go get my Subway sandwich.
Sir, how many weapons do you have to own before it's considered an armory?
That's a good question.
Like, I don't own any guns, but I have enough swords and knives to where I think I'm an armory.
You know what? I think the qualification is as long as it can hang on, like you know how people mount their weapons on the wall and shit?
Mount my friends.
As long as all of those can cover one entire section of wall, I think it's considered an armory.
Probably do it.
God damn it, Condor. I have enough to arm a small wall.
Then let me ask you this D&D question.
Okay. All right, let me hear it.
How many dice does it take to be considered an armory of dice?
Yes.
Okay. Because one set is not an armory. I'm sorry.
Oh no, not at all.
I'd say 4 to 5, at least.
There's no such thing as too many dice.
I'd say too many.
Oh no, I'm not saying you did. Just putting that out there. There's no such thing as too many dice.
To throw out a potential answer, I need to confirm something with Condor, which scares the shit out of me. But
Well,
so,
Okay.
would you consider an armory and an arsenal to be similes?
No. An arsenal, I would consider be just enough to carry on your body.
I was gonna say,
Like,
I think
Arsenal
Arsenal is more of
sounds
like a
good.
loadout.
Yeah.
Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Because any person who owns 20 or more firearms or more than 1,000 rounds of ammunition is required to get an arsenal license, according to Google, at least. TheHighRoad.org is my source.
I mean, I will say it's a .org, so I mean, credit.
They mention melee weapons.
Well, I'm in the forums under general gun discussions, so probably not.
General gun discussions.
Yeah, this site scares the shit out of me.
You about to get herpes on a website?
Welcome to America, land of the free, home of the gun, and the Whopper.
The Whopper?
Especially the Whopper. Especially the Whopper.
I'm gonna up some straight facts. I've never had a Whopper.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
Are you even American, dude?
dude.
Well,
Took me till I was like-
no. I'm especially fucking surprised because, dude, you were here. There's a fucking Burger King within walking distance.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
didn't
quite
have
in walking distance for me, but
How did you not tell
Well-
me? I could have taken you to get a fucking Whopper.
Well, thing A, I didn't have a Big Mac till I was like 15, maybe
Jesus.
16.
fair. I didn't have a Big Mac for a while because I wasn't
E.
interested in getting Big Macs when I went to
Um,
McDonald's for a while.
I haven't had White Castle till the last time I came out and seen you, which was like a few months ago.
That was fun.
That's fun.
Fucking got a crave case. I showed this man what a fucking White Castle crave case was.
Oh my god, I remember all those times we used to do things and then get
Have our fucking midnight trips to fucking
yeah. They used to be so pissed at us.
oh dude, nothing is worse than
I mean,
someone rolling up at like midnight ordering 30 fucking burgers.
you know what? Given my past job experience and the things that I know now, I feel their pain from like 8 years ago.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Shout out to everybody that worked at White Castle whenever our dumbasses pulled up and ordered a crave case.
Some of the people I knew personally.
Shout out to them. Much love, much respect.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the time of recording this, it is 2:00 in the morning on July 27th. This weekend just passed, and we now have a new hockey team in the National Hockey League.
Do we?
We
Yes.
do.
Ooh.
Which one of you knows the name of the team?
I do.
Well, obviously, Condor. We
He's just finding out about their existence. You're gonna
No.
ask if he knows the name.
Aaron, who is
I
it?
thought you might. I thought you said like sounded interested or knowing things. Is the Seattle Kraken.
A Seattle Kraken.
But we
Kraken.
can't get the Supersonics back. But we can have the fucking Kraken.
Yes.
Fucking Seattle crackheads. I mean,
I mean, shit, what's Kraken, I guess?
Yeah. And I'm not sure if you saw the video I sent you. They had Marshawn Lynch announce one of the picks from the
Of
expansion
course
draft.
they would. Marshawn Lynch is a Seattle legend.
They had Macklemore do one too.
God damn it.
You know, I
think
have
he did.
Macklemore in my list of top 5 songs that get white people turned. And I like that one. You know what? I will give Macklemore some credit. Here comes Macklemore credit. This doesn't happen often. What's that one song by Macklemore that was in NBA 2K13? Because that
Hold
song
Up?
is not bad. Yes.
I don't know
Yes.
from NBA 2K13, but that's the
Oh,
only
wait,
other Macklemore song I know.
Which song was it?
Can't Hold Us.
Yes.
Yeah.
That song was in NBA 2K13, and NBA 2K13 probably has the greatest soundtrack in 2K history, and that song is on there, and it's a good song.
Well, there you go.
So there's my Macklemore praise. That's like the only praise I have for Macklemore in terms of music. I don't know how he is as a person, but strictly as a musical artist. That's all I got.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Speaking of the greatest soundtracks in video games
Oh,
and hockey, because sure, I'm gonna say the best NHL sports NHL soundtracks, NHL online.
whoa. Hold
Yeah.
on, Condor. You're having some audio issues over there.
We are having a little bit of Kyle. What the fuck is going on, dude?
Kyle, did you mute my damn mic?
Dude,
Kyle's
fucking-
fucking with his mic.
dude, we got Kyle out here acting a fool. First, he doesn't get the Subway sandwiches. Now he's pulling this shit.
I mean, dude, you see him back there laughing.
Kyle, you're on thin ice, dog. You're on thin fucking ice. Dude, we don't have any fucking producers to replace Kyle with. What the fuck are we gonna do?
Let's figure something out.
Dude, he's holding
If it comes to it, we'll figure something out.
Condor, something about soundtracks and video games and hockey.
Oh, the greatest NHL soundtrack is NHL 09. There is a set list of songs here that I still listen to this day.
Really?
Avenged
this
Sevenfold. There's Bullet to My Valentine. There's Panic at the Disco.
Damn.
Panic at the
They-
Disco in a hockey game?
That was 9 in the afternoon.
They put that in a hockey game? That's kind of weird.
And Avenged Sevenfold's Afterlife. And Bullet to My Valentine's Hearts Burst into Fire.
That's like putting the Beatles in NBA 1K67.
No, I do want to say, Condor, going off what you just said about songs from a hockey game that you still listen to. I think it was like NHL Blitz 2002 or something. It was NHL
Hold on.
2002.
Can I guess the song?
Go for it.
The Jimmy Eat World?
No,
I was gonna guess Sweetness.
nope. It's a song by Limp Bizkit.
Oh.
Biscuit of Limp. What
Fucking rollin'.
a bunch of chads. I think that's like the only way to describe Limp Bizkit. It's just
Bunch of
Chad.
chads.
It's just Chad.
I mean, that's
NHL
fair.
hits 2000.
But yeah, no. Limp Bizkit rollin'. There we go. Thank you. NHL hits. That's what it was. I think I got it
You know
mixed
that
up.
Fred Durst makes movies now?
I did not.
He literally he directed and co-wrote a movie that had John Travolta in it that came out 2 years ago.
That's funny.
Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit is directing John Travolta movies.
I mean, hey, but what a way to go. You make music and then you fucking direct.
Or to him.
Yeah, I mean, what a way to go.
I feel like I have to listen to Limp Bizkit tonight. just out of respect, because that is something that I never thought I would have said out loud.
Fair enough. I'll have to listen to Roland. But no, I only remembered the song because every time you loaded the game up, that song would play.
Ah, I have a similar situation with a Jay-Z song for 2K13.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, PSA. That's one of Jay-Z's best songs. I fuck with Jay-Z heavy.
Well, there you go. Damn, man. Fucking good times.
Amazing times.
Fucking just coming home from school. Not doing my homework because I didn't do homework.
Hell no.
I fuck that
And
shit.
just fucking loading up the PS2. Fucking throwing in NHL hits. There we go. Dude, and funny thing is, I would sit there for like 5-10 minutes and just fucking rock out to the song without even like, hitting a button to actually play the fucking game.
I used to do that on Madden 09 on the PS2.
Dude, Madden 08. I had a lot of fun with that game.
Dude, oh god, who was on the cover of that one? Was it Vince Young?
No, I think
idea.
Brett Favre was 09, so.
Yeah, Favre is 09.
You know what? I'm going for the fact check.
Fact check. We got another fact check here. We found out. What all have we fact checked? Well, I feel like we need to start keeping track of that. So we fact checked the Madden 08 cover athlete, which I think is Vince Young. We fact checked the artist of the Cha Cha Slide, which it was not Rick Rock. It
It
was.
is Vince Young. You are correct.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey.
Hey.
My line.
Okay.
So, what else is cracking in the what the Condor universe? See what I did there, cracking Seattle.
I see what you did.
Laugh at
Apparently,
me, damn
You
it.
need to sneeze.
something I found out while looking up the 08 cover athlete.
Yeah.
Apparently, for the Spanish language version of Madden 08, San Diego Charger defensive end Luis Castillo was the cover athlete.
Luis Castillo, wow. I have never heard that name before in my life, and I'm acting like I know him.
Yeah, no, same.
Oh, I met him once.
Just because you're Condor, I actually believe that. I
Yeah, we
mean,
met at a bar in Chicago.
Don't you see like wrestlers?
Yeah, every now and then, Kurt Angle comes into Walmart.
Fucking Kurt
Apparently,
Angle. And according to Condor, he's kind of a dick.
Dude, I'm looking up the cover for Madden 08, the Spanish edition. They did not have to do this man so dirty.
Oh,
This
God,
isn't
what did
even,
they
this
do?
cannot be a real picture of him. This has to be rendered in from the game. This is a new level of petty. This is genuinely like a new level of petty that I have never seen before. And I watched what the baby did at Rolling Loud. Like, dude, this is petty.
I think they had to do him like that, though.
This literally has to be.
Dude, that is really fucking ugly. Not even gonna lie.
It really is. That's the best technology 2007 had to offer.
But fucking Vince Young looks fine.
That's a real picture. Is that a real picture of him? It can't be.
Dude, if it is, I hope that fucking cameraman was fired.
Of a cannon.
Sure, why not?
No. There's no way. Looking at pictures of Luis Castillo, there is no way that is a real picture of him.
Look at pictures of him from 2008, 2007.
I think those are the only ones that exist.
Are they still relevant?
I don't think so.
That's a question I'm gonna ask a lot on this podcast. Is the person still relevant?
Well, let's see what happened with Luis Castillo. Let's check his Wikipedia page. He's 37 years old now, so he's
That's
very
also a
much
baseball player.
he's very much longing on out of the NFL. He's been out of the league since. Oh wow, he was drafted in the first round. He played for the Chargers for his whole career from 2005 until 2011.
Apparently, he used steroids.
I mean, so did Barry Bonds.
I mean, that's true, but apparently he made headlines at the 2005 NFL Combine.
Wow.
Wait,
Apparently, he sent a letter to all the NFL teams admitting he used steroids.
he went to the NFL with a combine rifle? Combine tractor.
Condor.
Hello.
So he used steroids. He claimed he used the steroids to attempt to fully recover from an elbow injury suffered in the first game of his senior year. I mean, I guess, yeah, sure. Shout out to Luis Castillo. Keep doing your thing.
Am I
For
required
your-
to stay sober on the podcast?
Huh?
Am I required to stay sober on the podcast?
Condor, we talked about this.
But I need somebody to give me a ride home, or else I'm sleeping with you in the studio.
I mean, as long as you stay on your side of the building.
Well, there you go.
Sleep in the shower.
There is no shower. Where is it? I need it.
Yeah, Condor, you really need to get on that shower, man. It's starting to smell in here.
Especially that person that you're sitting on.
We're not
Dude.
gonna get started on him.
I don't think we
No.
have enough time for that.
Possibly on the next
But
episode.
we do have enough time for a nice cold beer.
Well, there you go.
So there you have it.
That is the What the Condor podcast.
Episode 5.
5.
What the Condor. Be sure to grab a cold beer and be sure to shotgun it along with the panel of your favorite podcast.
Only
The
if you're
H3
21.
podcast. I mean, what the Condor podcast. Be sure to tune in to episode 6 when we discuss if we could take Bill Russell in a fist fight.
So, just want to let you guys know, I always look forward to recording this podcast. Makes my week.
It makes your week on Monday.
Start to the week.
It's a very good start to the week.
Agreed. I mean, I definitely look forward to this every week. I'm always super nervous, but we always get it done.
You're a
semi-professional idiot.
I do want to say, on the next episode, I might be giving a review on Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Hey. Nasty Nate game reviews with 3 Z's.
Reviews
Coming up on the next episode of What the Condor podcast. Thank you everybody for listening, and we will catch you on episode 6 next week.
Bye.
Nice.